March 10th of 2002, I entered the United States Marine Corps. The day I stepped off the plane in Afghanistan, people were carrying AKs down the middle of a main street. It was a radically different world. Once I had realized that not only my purpose for serving, but kind of the purpose of my life changed at that point. It was very hard to reintegrate into the society that I had left. I had done things that many people would never dream of ever having to do. I was really angry. The sleeplessness, the nightmares, it crippled me. I became addicted to opiates and later heroin. However, they became much more of a problem than I had even started out with.
I decided to practice law because the law could be used to promote good things. I always talk with my clients because I really want them to understand that I know them and I care about them. I had a young man and he came into court and I said, "What's going on? You just don't seem yourself today." And he said going to his PTSD group sessions made him feel worse. And the next week, this young man overdosed and died. And so I said, not on my watch. That's when I began to develop this program that was specifically to save veterans' lives.
There was a point in my drug use where I didn't care if I lived or died. My mother had finally gotten to the point where I came home and she met me halfway down the driveway and said that we are always going to love you, but don't come back. I lived like that for about 2 years until I was arrested and came in front of a judge in Veterans Treatment Court.
The court is a standalone court. I have 23 ancillary services right out my courtroom door. So when someone's standing before me, I can say, what more can we do for you?
That day was the last day that I used drugs or committed a crime.
They're volunteering to work really hard to profoundly change their lives.
My story is not unique. There's a lot of places in the United States that don't have this opportunity right now. And so a veteran that doesn't have this opportunity doesn't have a future.
We are here to save lives. We are here to restore veterans to those human beings that they were before they chose to serve.